I left my mic. Sorry, guys, please. Sorry. Sorry. Ay, sorry. I didn't know why the sorry. I just saw you say you can't hear me. I was not even the camera. The phone I'm using to stream is turning the other way around. So I wanted you guys to see my face very well and clear. I'm so sorry. No. It's like I was talking to myself. Thank you, Damn King. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Let me start all over again. I was trying to say what men do to take care of their wives. God has given us this woman. Sometimes we are the men who need to take care of them. In this part of Africa, because I always speak of where I come from, what we do. Like personally, me, I prefer my wife not working. I just want to provide for her anything she requires by day. Madam, if you want to come and join me on this live, come and sit down here. I said I prefer. I'm making an example. I prefer. If you want to join this live, you come here.
But it's not work.
If I'm talking about taking care of you, so if there's any way I'm making an error and I'm not taking care of you, you can decide to tell them here. See, guys, I just want to. I like using practical example of the Africa where we come from. I have a wife, a beautiful one, a wonderful one, which God has given me as a gift, and everything about her is just so sweet and wonderful. And whatever it is I do with her, I just tell God, please keep blessing this woman for me. I don't know how long. Hey guys, they've taken light.
NEPA always wait for you to do light.
And NEPA always wait for me. Just hold on. Just give me a few minutes. I'm gonna put on the generator. Please just hold on. Give me some minutes.
Let me mute it so that they're not you going around. Okay, this. How many persons here?
Please hold on. It's Nigeria. Okay, you can hear me now, guys? Thank you for your patience, King. We live in a part of the world where electricity is a problem. So sometimes the electricity goes off. We just have to put on a gen if you have generator, if you can afford one. I just went to put on the gen, so why I can still speak to you guys. So my topic today is about how we take care of our beautiful queens that God has given to us. Marriage is a new union. They said there's a time you get as a man, you leave your father's house, go pick a wife and stay with her. No, sometimes you go to take her from her father's house. Most women in their father's house, they're in their comfort zone. They are being taken care of. They are, who they want to be. They just, when they leave their father's house, they come to acquaint with you. Forget about the father's name and start answering your name. That means two of you has become one. That means she has indirectly left what she was carrying and coming to change to be with you. You understand, guys? So what I'm trying to say here is that they make a lot of sacrifice in the marriage. Okay, like we as a man now, like you are, let's take the other way around. I'm marrying a woman. I'm going to change my name. Me, the answer is Henry Ugochi. and my wife's name is, or her son name is Obeta. So now I'll change my name from Henry Ugochi to Obeta. You understand? To Henry Obeta. It's how I see. This is a sacrifice women make for us. Let's start. I'm just starting with the name. Number two, this woman is leaving her entire family, her entire livelihood, her entire everything, coming to acquaint with the persons, a new person who she has courted for some months, or maybe she has not even caught, or from years, or she has known him, and become a family to another strange land. So these are the sacrifice I'm just trying to say. You understand? This women sacrifice more in marriage. So that's why we said when they are in this marriage, we need, as men, need to take care of them. Give them all the beautiful things that they require. Make sure they show that way. Like somebody would talk people to, they need attention, protection, and affection. These are the three things I want to talk about tonight. You know, somebody will be wondering, how do you take care of your wife? How did she, will she be in the aspect of affection? You know, affection, protection, and attention. These are the most three important things in marriage, which I want to share with you today. You understand? So, how do we come into this part of affection? Let's start with protection. Let's start with protection. Then we can go with attention before we can go with affection. These are the things when the woman do not get in a marriage, she really did not feel it the way she should feel it. Most women lose it out in that process. If you really want to protect a woman, protecting her is by providing for her. Protecting her by, yes, like giving assurance, I can take care of you. Protecting her is like, I can give you that same comfort zone your father has. I can give you that same comfort zone you were coming from the family you came from. All those things they provide for you, I can do it for you. I want to be your father. I want to be your brother. I want to be everything to you. These are the part of protection we are talking of. So you're going to have to assure this woman. Like on the first date, you take her out, you pay for the bills. On the second date, you know, you buy her gifts. These are women. These are all the things women want. They want those things that makes it beautiful for them. So how do we make it beautiful for these ladies, for it to be good for them? So that is the topic for today. That's how we started with protection. Then second is attention. Attention, you must be a good listener to take care of a woman. You must be a very wonderful good listener to take care of a woman. If you don't listen to her, she will feel an empty vacuum within your side. Because remember, she has some people in her own house that listens to her, that she talks about or tell things. You understand? You must listen to her. When listening is not only when she comes to talk to you. Sometimes when you walk into a house, the countenance face of your wife changes. You must listen. Her moves in the room changes. You must listen. The way she answers you, you must listen. It must not be in a way or in an action, or she calling you, honey, please, I want to talk to you about something. The things around her, you must listen. How her actions be, you must listen. So these are the basic part of it. If I walk into a house and my wife is not in a good condition, or she's not in a good mood, you're girl, my wife, whenever she feels this and she hums, she sings, she hums songs, like sing different kind of song. I already know that there's something wrong somewhere. Guys, you need to test this. Is a local herbs made of tea that my wife prepared for me. You understand? So you must be a good listener. Listening is not only when she comes to talk to you. In observation, in every minute, in her moves, her face, her eyes, how it rolls. You knows her mood when she's happy, and when she's sad, you should know the same mood. You should know how to ask questions. Baby, what is it? Oh, baby, what is it? What is it? Is it from me? Is it from the other side? Is it from my family? These are the things you need to be. She needs those things in your own side. You need to know your woman in and out. By looking at her alone, you know her next actions, or what she is and what she's not. That is a part of listening. But affection is another thing that crowns the whole marriage. Can you imagine sometimes some people will marry for like 3 years, stay in the house for 2-3 months without having affection together? Like, let me just sit and hold my wife. Let her feel me. Let me feel her. Do you understand what I mean by affection? Affection is a lot of things. It helps in marriage. It's a bond. It makes you renew your vow on a daily basis. It makes you renew your vow on 2, 3, 4 days base. Affection is very, very important in marriage. You must give her that affection. She needs it. She needs to be pampered. She needs to be taken care of. She needs to be nurtured. She needs to be, you need to make her understand that you love her and you want to spend the rest of her. You need to show her that today is the beginning and I'm going to spend these 100 days ahead with you. I'm making it beautiful every day. That is a part of affection. We need it. You know, when I talk about protection, I talk about protection, I talk about attention, and I talk about affection. You understand? These are the 3 basic things that we need as men to take care of our women. I'm not 100% telling you that I'm complete, but I'm trying every day to look at the formulas. If you're not good at it, a lot of books you can read. Go make findings on how to take care of a woman. Every woman needs to be taken care of. No matter how rich she is, no matter how beautiful she is, no matter the family she comes from, no matter the lowest background she's coming from, she needs to be taken care of. So now, what do we do as men? How do we find those things they need? See, let me tell you, no matter how much you try to please a woman, you can never please her completely. But do something that gives her courage and confidence and make her believe that this is my man. You understand? Do something that gives her courage and make her believe that this is my man. And please, see, do not feel that you have done enough. No, nothing you have ever done to a woman that is enough. Nothing. It's never enough. It's never stopping. You keep doing it even at old age. Even when you're 40, 60, 70, if God keeps you alive, you keep doing it. Those things you do for her when she was young, beautiful, becoming a princess, you keep doing it. When you keep doing it, you will see how life and beautiful how it will continue to be. Marriage is a perfect place. It has been designed by God for all of us. For most of the failed marriages, that you must find these 3 things I have mentioned lacking in them. You must provide for your wife. You must protect her. You must listen to her. You must give her that affection she needs. So when you have done all these things that I have listed in this place, it just helps you all to build up more relationship, more better persons, and more good people. It's not an easy something, I know. It's not an easy something, but you have to keep doing it. See, you can't just go to a house and pick up a woman and bring to your house and keep and just start looking at her like television. Even your television in the house, you need to recharge it. You need to have some internet services. You need to put it, if you're using, like in Nigeria where we use GoTV and other things, you must have one network for you to be able to access all the things you need. If you don't connect those network like DSTV, if you don't pay for that network, you cannot have access to those footballs, those beautiful things you want to need. That is who a woman is. If you take care of her, recharge her, give her all those things she requires, give her all those things she needs, then you can have access to all those networks that you need, that will make you comfortable as a man, that will make you continue struggling as a man. That is the part I want to tell you. You must not disconnect yourself from your woman. You know, sometimes I have this nature that some men, you just leave your wife for 2, 3 weeks, you travel, you begin gallivanting and you're gradually you're losing that woman. Gradually you're losing that woman. You understand? Gradually you're losing that woman. How do we make this thing beautiful? How do we make this thing? It is only you. If you don't understand it, you can't do it. Find a book and read. Find a place and study. No, show it is not an easy thing, but you must imbue it into your life. You cannot pretend doing it. You cannot pretend showing to love your wife. You cannot pretend showing to make her that you care about her. You cannot pretend. It's not like a tax. It must be something that is in you, that you will keep doing on a daily basis to make it beautiful for that marriage. If you don't do it that way, who will do it for you? You must learn it. You must put it in you. You must build it in you. That affection part is most important. That attention part is most important. That protection part are all important. I gave you one single example. When you have a television, you go to the market to buy this television, you must give it all the connectivity for that television to work for you. So this is how a woman works. When you go to a car stand to get a car and buy a car, you must give that car all the connectivity. Make sure the car has oil. Make sure it has fuel. Make sure the batteries are charged before that car can take you to your destination. That is how a woman is. If you must make it work, if you must discover these women, if you must make them sweet, if you mock it like, you have to do it that way. Women are the most. See, I used to tell people that no matter what you do, you can never please a woman completely. But you have to keep doing it constantly as it keeps going. Even as it gets old, make the wine new. Make it new by yourself. Buy her good clothes. Buy her sexy wears. Just go on your own. Buy her good clothes. Buy her sexy wear. Those things you like her to wear. Most things you want her to do like. You are the one to make your woman to look like. You can't just buy a car and keep that car without renewing it or maybe changing the paint. Because after driving the car in a rough environment and go, the car will have some scratches and go. You will keep taking that car to Panabita, making it good. You keep spending on it. That is how a woman is. Affection, protection, and attention is very, very important. You must do it as a man. It's something you must learn. It's something you must learn. And when you learn it, let it be inside you. When you learn it, let it be inside you. It's not something you do on your own side alone. So guys, at least I've made some of the points, and I feel that I have like 5 persons watching me. So if you feel there's any question you need to ask, you want to do anything, please like this live, please, and also share it for people to reach out people. You might be helping someone to learn something. You might be helping someone to do something. Please like this live and make us feel in all the things we do. I really appreciate everyone that is here as I continue talking to you guys every day for the little time I have after work and other activity. As I continue to talk to you every day. On this topic. You can ask me any question on this. I will answer you. I'm here freely to talk to you. My own is to make sure everything is beautiful. I've given you all the points. If there's any question you need to ask, please ask so that I can help answer you before we end this live together. If there's any question, yes. If there's any question you have, please. If you don't have any question, I have to end this live now. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching with us. Please share this live for people to be able to see what we've said and what we've talked about. Thank you so much. And follow us, follow our page, More and More, and Henry TV show, where we'll bring you more of the comedies, we'll talk about shows, talk about realities, everything on this TV show. Thank you so much for being part of us this evening. My name is Henry. I am your host for today. Learn to take care of our wives. The 3 formulas I gave you are attention, protection, and affection. Like the recap of the summary of what I said, it says like marrying a wife is like buying a new car. You need to have oil. You need to have the battery charge. You need to have good wheels. You need to for you to take you your destination, for it to serve you to wherever you're going to. It's like also buying a new TV. You need to connect this TV to a cable television or a cable wireless, recharge it, whatever it is means of payment, for that TV to keep going, to be giving you delivery, to make you watch all the sports you want to watch. You keep recharging, you keep paying for it. That's how marriage work, and that's how relationship work. So I'm encouraging every one of you to try and make your marriage beautiful by yourself. By tomorrow, my wife will be taking the topic how we can make men happy at home. So today, this is my own topic. If you have any question, you feel you don't like what we have said or what I have said, please, you can help us and make correction. And if there's anything, we are here to listen to you. Thank you so much, my name is Henry. I'll be going off for this show this evening. Thank you for being part of us.